Today is August 1st, which means this is entry number 10 in our Captain's Log video series. Welcome back. This is the Hardscopes Behind the Scenes channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of these videos, this is my behind the scenes kind of video journal where I'm keeping track of my growth as a content creator and as a streamer. Now, if you've been watching for a while or you've been watching the TikTok live streams in the month of July, you know that July was one of my most ambitious goals to date. And although we didn't hit it, we had some absolutely insane growth and are carrying some insane momentum into the month of August that I am super excited for. Now let's dive right into the meat and the potatoes, the real reason why I'm making these videos. So July, I set out to stream on TikTok every single day from July 1st to July 30th in an effort to grow from 15,800 followers to 30,000. Like I said, my most ambitious goal by far in TikTok is my largest platform, so it made the most sense to attempt it on TikTok of all places. Now, I still think TikTok is one of the best ways to grow and get discovered as a new creator, and that's why I've leaned really heavy into TikTok since I started making content last April. It is the biggest platform and is now the biggest platform by a much wider margin. So let's talk about video views. On TikTok alone, we did 231,000 views. Absolutely insane. Super happy with that number. Absolutely love it. On Instagram, 149,645. Call it 150,000. Not bad, considering it is the smallest platform by far. And on YouTube Shorts, we did 224,815 views. So for the first time, TikTok is the most viewed platform. In previous months, YouTube has been the best platform for short form views, and Instagram has been a close second many of those months. So I think the daily input onto TikTok Live is really what has carried those TikTok views, but that's okay. I think it's phenomenal, and I love the views. I actually haven't added them up yet, so bear with me 1 second while we do this. 231,000 TikTok views, plus call it 150,000 views on Instagram, just for some easy math here. And then 224,815 views on YouTube means we did 605,000 views in the month of July across the short form content. That is phenomenal. Compared to this time last year, in just 1 year, we did 72,000 views to now doing 602,000 views. This is exactly why I'm making this video series and creating this video log, this video journal of the growth, because it's so freaking amazing to look back and see that growth. Now, TikTok and TikTok Live has been a pivotal pillar, one of the biggest pillars of my content creation and the biggest platform that I have. And I set out, like I said a little bit ago, to grow from like 15,800 or so to 30,000. Now, I am happy to report that in the month of July, we did grow quite a bit. In fact, after doing the math, we grew by 1,600 and some change. So almost actually 1,700 new followers on TikTok, which might not seem like a lot, especially considering the goal was 15,000 new followers. But I am super happy with that growth, because not only did we grow the community by 1,700 new people, 1,600 new people, we actually became, I think, one of the most watched Counter-Strike streamers in the North American region on TikTok. And that within itself is a huge milestone. Now, by no means am I on the radar yet as a creator in the mainstream or in the mainstream content creation space. But in my own little pocket of the internet, I feel like we're doing incredibly well. Now, I think, and I'll talk to you guys about this on stream tonight, I think we're going to keep moving forward with the TikTok exclusives, at least for the next 60 or 90 days. I know a lot of you love Twitch, and I know a lot of you love YouTube, and I understand that, and I respect that. With growth in mind, my own goals in mind, I think TikTok's going to be the best place for us for the foreseeable future. And I hope you guys will tune in. This is a short one today because we have a very busy day ahead of us. And I've got a lot of content that I have to make and plan for the month of August. Once again, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for the support and for watching and hanging with us in the month of July. I cannot wait to see what August brings. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out future episodes of the Captain's Log, and I will see you guys in September.